difficult for organizers to make arrangement for team and officials because these tournaments are for longer duration because the number of matches are more. Teams losing repeatedly gets psychologically stressed. Now combination type tournament. Combination tournaments are again of four type. Knockout knockout tournament in which initially the knockout rounds will be played, then again the winners will be selected by the knockout method. So knockout come knockout. Second is league come league, in which all the rounds are played with the league method. Knockout come league, in which the initial rounds are played with the knockout method and then the league method. League come knockout, in which league first some of the rounds are played with the league method, then the knockout method. So combination type tournament is here. Then now we should know what is the procedure to draw fixtures for various type of tournament, knockout tournament and league tournament. The methods of drawing the fixtures for knockout tournament is by seeding and special seeding. So by as we know, the bye is the privilege given to the good teams that they will not play the initial rounds of matches, they will directly qualify for the second round of matches. These are the buys are given in the knockout tournament. Seeding is also another method in which placing good teams on the beneficiary places in the fixer so that they should not eliminate in the initial rounds. Special seeding in which some of the teams are directly qualified for quarter final or semi final without playing the initial rounds of matches. So this we will discuss in detail. Then league tournament, there are cyclic method in which the teams are rotating in a cycle. Staircase method in which the teams are the fixture is made in a form of stair, and tabular method from which the cyclic and staircase method is more common. Now, essential points for knockout tournament. What are the essential points? Points to be considered for preparation of the fixture. First one, total number of teams participating. This we should know. This is the capital N. We know this, the total number of participating teams by capital N. Total number of buys, which we will calculate by the total number of participating team. Number of teams in each half or quarter. Number of buys to be given in each half or quarter. Total number of rounds and total number of matches. Methods of preparing fixtures in knockout tournament. So this we'll discuss now. total number of matches are calculated in the knockout tournament by the formula n minus 1, where n is the number of teams. What is the formula? N minus 1 means total number of team minus 1 will be the total number of matches in the knockout tournament. Divide the number of teams into two halves. If the number of teams is not exact power of 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 64 and so on, and is an odd number, the upper half number of teams in upper half will be calculated by the formula n plus 1 upon 2. Number of teams in lower half will be calculated by the formula n minus 1 upon 2 in case of the odd number. Byes are given in the first round only. Number of byes will be calculated to the power x minus n, where to the power x should be greater than the number of team. Number of rounds are x are the number of rounds. If n is an even number, then upper half and lower half, the number of teams in upper half and lower half will be equal, so it will be calculated by the formula capital N upon 2. Number of byes will be calculated with the same formula, to the power x minus n, where to the power x should be greater than the number of team, and the x is the number of rounds.